Hey, in this lesson, we are going to be looking at add-ons. So briefly, we did look at add-ons for Chrome, where we could set the Google Docs offline. So Google Docs itself has add-ons as well, and you can select and you can see the add-ons that you have. So you can do more with the docs. And the add-ons, again, are depending on what features you commonly use. You may or may not need these add-ons. So use the add-on sparingly. If you do need the add-on, then please by all means go ahead and add it. If you're adding it just to have it there, and if you're not really using it, then I wouldn't suggest adding it. It's always worth trying out. If you do have the time, check out what there is available within the add-ons, as you never know that there could be something that you might be able to find use of. So let's go take a look at the add-ons. So we just go to Get Add-ons, and that will open up the Google G Suite Marketplace with a lot of the common add-ons. So it lists it out, and you can also see the amount of downloads. So there's this chart for the diagrams, so that's a very popular one. So it's got over 10 million installs. And then there's accents, doc to form. So those are also very useful. There's the easy bib or bibliography, and there's also the math type. So those are some of the most popular add-ons that there are. So you can also get the sorting by most popular. You can get the sorting by the top rated, and then also the sorting by categories. One of the popular ones that's commonly used is Easy Bib for citations. So that's a very popular one. And it gives you a brief overview, as well as there's user ratings and there's the user feedback. So that's helpful in determining if this is going to be the add-on for you. And a lot of times you have to install the add-on and see how it works. And if it works for you, then you just go through the install process and give it permissions. And this is going to be a script that's going to run in the background. It's going to get added to your add-ons within your Google Docs. And now I can go to see the add-on, and I can manage the bibliography, I can manage add-ons, and I can manage the document add-ons on the side menu here as well. And then I can use it at any time. And also for the add-ons, I'll show you another one that's a really good one. So this is the way to get fonts. So you can add additional fonts to your document. So let's go back into Get Add-ons. And if you know what the extension is that you're looking for, the add-on that you're looking for, in this case, I'm looking for Extensis fonts. So go ahead and search for it. And then once you find it, you could download and install it. It will tell you which app it's going to work in. So this one works in Slides and it works on Docs. So once I install it, and installing it on the account, again, you have to go and accept the permissions. These are the permissions that you're granting that application. You can also remove and revoke access by going into your Google account. So that's at myaccount.google.com/permissions, and it'll give you a listing of all of the apps that you've given permissions for. So now that I've gone and I've installed it, so now this is going to be available within my Google Doc, and I can select some content. I can use the fonts, and what the fonts will do is this is going to give me more of a variety of fonts that I can access and add to my document. So instead of just having the regular default fonts, I can click through and I can update my document with some really cool fonts. So these are some excellent examples of extensions that you can use, and there are literally thousands of extensions. So you can go through them and select the ones that you find are most useful. So also keep in mind that depending on the organization, some organizations will manage the add-ons for you. So you might have access to add-ons, you might not have access to add-ons. And if you do want specific add-ons, you don't see them there, you're not able to install them, then you'd have to contact your organizational administrator of your G Suite in order to allow permissions to install it or get them to do the install of it. And this can vary depending on how the organization has configured their G Suite install of apps.